Looking for the perfect spring getaway? Picture this. Gentle breezes carrying the scent of blooming flowers, chirping birds providing a symphony of natural sounds, and the world around you bursting with vibrant colors. Spring is that magical time of year when nature reawakens and breathes new life into every corner of the globe. It's the season of renewal, an ideal time to pack your bags and embark on an adventure. But where should you go? Don't worry, we've got you covered. We've scoured the globe and curated a list that will ignite your wanderlust and inspire your next travel itinerary. In the upcoming segments, we'll be taking you on an exhilarating journey across continents, introducing you to the top 10 countries that offer the most enchanting spring experiences. From cherry blossoms to tulip fields, from sun-kissed beaches to snow-capped mountains, there's a spring destination for every type of traveler. So buckle up and get ready for an exciting spring travel countdown. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have Japan. Spring in this breathtaking country is synonymous with the arrival of the cherry blossoms, known locally as sakura. These delicate flowers blanket the landscape, transforming parks, streets, and temples into a sea of soft pinks and whites. But the cherry blossoms are more than just a visual spectacle. They hold deep cultural significance, embodied in the centuries-old tradition of hanami. This is a time when friends, families, and colleagues gather under the blooming trees to celebrate, feast, and appreciate the fleeting beauty of sakura. And let's not forget the weather. The biting chill of winter gives way to a mild and pleasant spring, making it the perfect time to explore Japan's bustling cities, tranquil countryside, and everything in between. Experiencing spring in Japan is truly a feast for the senses. At number 9, we're off to the Netherlands. Welcome to a land where the landscape bursts into a riot of colors come spring. The Netherlands, famous for its tulips, transforms into a floral tapestry from March to May. As the weather warms, the fields are painted with a multitude of hues, creating a spectacle that's a feast for the eyes. Take a leisurely stroll through the Keukenhof Gardens, known as the Garden of Europe. With over 7 million flower bulbs planted annually, Keukenhof is a kaleidoscope of tulips, hyacinths, and daffodils. The sheer variety of colors and species is a sight to behold. The spring climate in the Netherlands is pleasantly mild, making it the perfect time for exploring the countryside, cycling along the canals, or simply relaxing in a street-side cafe. The Netherlands in spring is not just a destination, it's an experience. And for those who have a penchant for petals, it's a veritable paradise. Spring in the Netherlands is a flower lover's paradise. Our number 8 pick is Greece. Greece, a land of ancient history, cobalt seas and olive groves, where the myths of gods and heroes still echo in the wind. In spring, Greece truly comes alive. The weather is comfortable, with just the right touch of Mediterranean warmth to make your days delightful. The landscapes burst into a riot of colors as wildflowers bloom with abandon, painting the hills in hues of gold, yellow, and purple. Visiting the historical sites in spring is a treat. The Acropolis, Delphi, and the ancient city of Knossos are less crowded, allowing you to immerse yourself fully in the magic of these places. Imagine strolling through the Parthenon without the summer heat or the throngs of tourists. Savor the culinary delights of a traditional Greek taverna, with the fresh, vibrant flavors of spring produce enhancing every dish. Spring in Greece offers a perfect blend of culture, history, and natural beauty. Coming in at number 7 is South Korea. As spring unfolds, South Korea transforms into a mesmerizing canvas of pink cherry blossoms. The nation celebrates this natural spectacle with grandeur, hosting numerous cherry blossom festivals across the country. These festivals are not just about admiring the ethereal beauty of blossoms, but they also offer a peek into the vibrant culture of South Korea. Speaking of vibrant, let's talk about the street food culture here. The streets of Seoul, Busan, and Incheon come alive with a smorgasbord of mouth-watering delicacies. From spicy rice cakes to sweet red bean pancakes, the street food scene is a culinary adventure you wouldn't want to miss. The picturesque landscapes of South Korea, especially in spring, are nothing short of a visual treat. Mountain ranges cloaked in fresh greenery, serene lakes, and ancient palaces with blooming gardens. Each site is a postcard in its own right. Spring in South Korea is a delightful sensory experience. At number 6, we find ourselves in Spain. Spring here is a delightful cocktail of pleasant weather and nature's spectacle. The countryside transforms into a canvas of pink and white painted by the blooming almond trees. But it's not just about nature's show. The air buzzes with the rhythm of outdoor festivals as the Spanish celebrate the season in their own vibrant style. From the lively streets of Barcelona to the serene landscapes of Andalusia, Spain in springtime is truly a vibrant and lively experience. Halfway through our countdown at number 5 is Canada. As spring breathes life into the vast Canadian wilderness, it unveils a spectacle of vibrant wildlife, a sight that's truly a feast for the eyes. The landscapes, too, are breathtaking, with towering mountains, tranquil lakes, and blooming flora painting a picture of unparalleled beauty. And let's not forget the sweet charm of the maple syrup festivals, where the rich amber nectar is celebrated in all its glory. Spring in Canada is a nature lover's dream. Coming in 4th place is Italy. A spring visit to Italy is a charming experience as the country shakes off the winter chill and embraces the gentle warmth. It's a season of rebirth, with the countryside blossoming into a palette of vibrant colors. From the rolling hills of Tuscany to the blooming orchards of Umbria, the landscape comes alive, painting a picture of serenity and beauty. The mild weather of spring is perfect for exploring Italy's myriad attractions. The iconic cities of Rome, Venice, and Florence are less crowded, offering a more intimate experience. Imagine strolling through ancient ruins or gazing at Renaissance masterpieces without the usual throng of tourists. Spring is also a time to indulge in Italy's culinary delights. Sample fresh produce at local markets, sip on seasonal wines, and relish the flavors of regional dishes. The Italians have a phrase for this kind of enjoyment: la dolce vita, or the sweet life. Italy in the spring is all about enjoying la dolce vita. Down under at number 3, we have Australia. Now you may be thinking, wait, isn't it autumn in Australia during our spring? And you'd be right. But this is exactly why it's the perfect time to visit. The scorching summer heat has faded, replaced with a milder, more manageable climate. It's the ideal time to explore the vast landscapes and enjoy the vibrant wildlife. Can you picture it? The orange hues of the outback, the lush greenery of the rainforests, the breathtaking beauty of the Great Barrier Reef. And let's not forget about the unique fauna: kangaroos, koalas, and a multitude of birds like nowhere else on Earth. And the outdoor activities, they're in abundance, from hiking in the Blue Mountains to surfing on Bondi Beach. Australia in the autumn is an adventurer's paradise, a naturalist's dream, and a traveler's delight. Australia offers a unique spring experience that's truly unforgettable. In the runner-up spot at number 2, we have France, a country that seems to have been designed with spring in mind. As winter recedes, France's landscapes transform into a watercolor painting of soft pastels. The temperature is comfortable, neither too hot nor too cold, making it a perfect time for a leisurely stroll along the Seine or a picnic under the Eiffel Tower. The gardens of France are a sight to behold in spring. Imagine the sprawling, meticulously manicured grounds of Versailles, awash with the vibrant colors of tulips, daffodils, and cherry blossoms. It's nature's very own festival of colors. Now, let's not forget the outdoor cafes. As the weather warms up, these charming spots come alive with locals and tourists alike. Whether you're people-watching, sipping on a café au lait, or simply enjoying a fresh croissant, these cafes are a quintessential part of the French spring experience. Spring in France is a romantic and picturesque experience. And finally, at number 1, we have the United States, a country where the arrival of spring paints a myriad of hues across 50 states. The United States, with its vast geographical spread, offers a spring experience that is as diverse as its landscapes. In the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., the tidal basin blushes pink with the bloom of thousands of cherry blossoms, an annual spectacle that draws admirers from around the globe. Travel south to the Lone Star State, Texas, and you'll be greeted by a riot of wildflowers, transforming the terrain into a living canvas of vibrant colors. From the pastel hues of dogwood flowers in the Smoky Mountains to the bright yellow poppy fields of California, every corner of this great nation bursts into life with the arrival of spring. In the United States, spring isn't just a season, it's a grand celebration of nature's revival. With its vast diversity, the United States offers a spring experience like no other.